journalistic report on Tobacco News, we're starting with a focus on politics. Suspended River State Governor Siminalayi Fubara has cautioned his loyalists against nurturing political ambitions for positions such as local government chairman or councillor, asking them to show their support and stand by him now he has nothing. Speaking amid ongoing political tensions in the state, Fubara also publicly acknowledged the significant role played by FCT Minister Wike in his political journey and confirmed his willingness to pursue a peaceful settlement, signaling a possible throw in their long-running feud. Still in politics, the People Democratic Party has officially reaffirmed Senator Samuel Anyanwu as its National Secretary during its 100th National Executive Committee meeting in Abuja, ending weeks of internal wrangling. Acting National Chairman Ambassador Umar Damagom confirmed the unanimous decision while announcing the party's national convention has been postponed to July 23, 2025. Despite the meeting showcasing unity with the presence of all PDP governors and stakeholders, tensions flared earlier when security operators disrupted a planned Board of Trustees meeting, allegedly on orders from above, prompting its relocation. Prominent PDP leader Chief Bode George condemned the action as political interference, while Governor Bala Muhammad of Bauchi State reaffirmed the PDP's cohesion and readiness to deliver credible opposition and good governance. Now in education, the Senior Staff Association of Nigerian University has demanded the immediate release of 2 months withheld salaries from its members who participated in the 2022 strike and decried persistent delays in salary disbursement to federal universities. In a communique issued after its 51st National Executive Council meeting in Kano, the union condemned the inequitable 10 billion naira allocation out of 50 billion naira earned allowance for non-teaching staff and warned the federal government against continued neglect of agreements, including the stalled 2009 renegotiation. SSANU also urged swift action in worsening insecurity, poverty, and inflation, calling for targeted interventions like food subsidies and fuel vouchers, while reaffirming its readiness to pursue all lawful means if its demands remain unmet. Now in immigration, the federal government has set August 1, 2025 as the deadline for foreigners to regularize their stay through a new online immigration amnesty portal, warning that stiff penalties including fines and re-entry bans will follow for visa overstayers. Interior Minister Dr. Olubemi Tunji-Ojo announced this during a stakeholders event in Abuja, adding that the portal, part of sweeping immigration reforms, offers a final opportunity for affected individuals to avoid sanctions. He also highlighted gains from the ongoing digitization of visas and passport systems, including processing of over 14,000 e-visas applications and saving 1 billion naira annually by scrapping manual archiving. Now in energy, Dangote Petroleum Refinery has slashed its guarantee price of petroleum motor spirits by 4.5% to 840 naira per litre from 880 naira, following a decline in global crude oil prices from $67.50 per barrel from $70. Other marketers have also reduced their price in response. The ongoing instability in global oil markets, driven largely by Israel-Iran conflict, has led to fluctuations in crude prices, previously peaked nearly $90 before falling, prompting similar price cuts by depot owners when Nigerians' Bonny Light dropped from over $80 to $68 per barrel. Now in protest, a coalition of lawyers and civil rights groups led by Concerned Young Professional Network have vowed to sustain protests until authorities investigate serious allegations against engineer Farouk Ahmed, CEO of the Nigerian Midstream and Downstream Petroleum Regulatory Authority. The protests, now in their second week, centered on a petition accusing Ahmed of diverting over $5 million in public funds to finance his children's foreign education, abusing his office and compromising regulatory standards by allegedly allowing the importation of high-sulfur diesel. The petition, signed by conveyor Dan Ukwa and submitted to the Attorney General of the Federation and the ICPC, also raised concern over a conflict of interest involving Ahmed's son's employment at Onado PLC, a company under NMDPRA's oversight. Protesters last week stormed the office of AGF, ICPC, and Code of Conduct Bureau in Abuja, demanding a special panel be set up to investigate the claims and restore public trust. More on protests. Youth in Lafiagi, Edu local government area of Kwara State staged a violent protest on Monday over escalating insecurities in their communities, citing repeated incidents of kidnappings, killings, and terrorism. Chanting solidarity songs and wielding placards, the protesters condemned the government's inaction and touched the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency's office in the town. They also vandalized the Emma of Lafiagi's palace, smashing windows in a show of anger. According to eyewitnesses, the process was sparked by immense frustration over rising attacks and absence of tangible response from both state and local authorities. The unrest follows the recent kidnapping of 3 Fulani women on Sunday, as many residents remain in captivity and families continue to pay ransom. Now in crime. A circuit court in Accra has ordered the deportation of 55-year-old Nigeria Aremu Adeboyiga after convicting him of smuggling counterfeit CFA francs worth over $100,000 into Ghana through an illegal border route. Arrested in 2023, Aremu was found with CFA 80.6 million and 101,500 naira in counterfeit notes and admitted receiving the forged currency from alleged mafia association in Abuja via a Nigerian contact. He was fined a total of 4,400 Ghana cedis and faced up to 2 years in prison with hard labor if he defaults, with his deportation to Nigeria to follow immediately. That is the domestic news updates for now on Top Accolade News. Do stay with us for more domestic updates and developments. I am Blessing Bassi.